Hey, I want to show you my tried and true laundry detergent. I have used it for 10 plus years. When I first moved out on my own, I found out how expensive it was to live on your own. And I have loved it ever since. I found it on Pinterest, and it's just been such a relief to have around the house. First things you need are a container. I got this at Walmart 10 years ago. I couldn't even, this is a 2-gallon glass container. It has a glass lid on it. And I think at the time it was, oh gosh, I want to say it was $10, but I don't know. The way things are going, who knows? And then I also purchased a cheap $10 blender that I specifically only use this for laundry detergent. And I purchased this 10 years ago and it's still kicking. Next thing you're going to need is you're going to need 1 box of Borax. And it's going to be the laundry booster and multi-purpose clean. Next, you're going to need the laundry booster, super washing soda from Arm & Hammer. I buy the big guy of the Downy Unstoppables, the fresh scent laundry booster. I get that at Sam's and they have it on sale. Sometimes I can get it for $15. But really you don't need this big of a one. You could do with just the smaller version. You need 1 Fels Naptha laundry soap. Now this is where it's going to get a little tricky. And for Karen, I get it. Just listen. So you could get a cheese grater and grate this all up. Or I put this in the microwave for 10 seconds, 15 seconds at a time, and I flip it over as we go. The soap is going to come and bubble up. Now I also use a plate that we don't eat off of. This is just a plate that we have there. And I let it sit out for a few days. After I let it sit out for a few days, it crumbles apart. So, Karen, you do as you please. I'm going to do as I pleased. I will have a side note that would say it makes my microwave stink, obviously like soap. So I also use that as my time to clean my microwave. After I've done my soap, I use probably 4 to 5 tablespoons of vinegar in a cup with water, and I just let it boil in there, soak everything up, and after that's done, I don't have that scent. So that's one thing that I do. You can do either way, or if you have a better idea, I'm all good for ideas too. So to get started with this, don't do a lot because it does get hot. So don't do a lot at a time. But you're gonna want a little bit to go in here for just to kind of keep it, I don't even know the word I'm trying to say. So just a little bit at a time. And in here now, this is going to get a little crazy because you have to because this isn't liquid, you have to shake it a little bit. So I put it on liquefy. And once you shake So I also like to use a metal spoon. These I don't buy special for it, but those I just feel like you can get cleaner in the dishwasher. Okay, so I just slowly put that in there. And then I'm going to mix a little more of this. A little of this. So because I'm using this OxiClean, I can't get a full 2 batches in. So this recipe lasted about 9 months, maybe a little less. So for the harder bits that you kind of pull out that just have a hard time getting really ground up, throw those in by themselves. That's a pretty good powder. I don't know if you can see that. but just those little hard, and that's fine. That'll liquefy in the washer, but that will help you get kind of past that bump there. So just little bit by little bit. I mean, like I said, it's time consuming, but in the long run, when you only have to do this once a year, it's not that bad. I literally waited till I used all of it. My husband asked me last night, he's like, do we have any more laundry detergent? And I'm like, no, I will make some tomorrow. I will. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. So that little bit in there was a big old clump, but that one just needed a little extra help, I guess. And you always want to turn your bowl just to kind of make sure you're really getting everything mixed in there. And I see I need a little bit down there. Okay, and as you go, you can kind of mix everything in as you want to, but I mean, this is all I do. I do heaping. I don't measure really, but heaping, tablespoon in my washer where my laundry soap goes, and that's it. And sometimes with towels or my husband's farm clothes, I'll use 2 and some white vinegar. But other than that, it's a little labor intensive, but after that, it's smooth sailing. So hope you guys enjoy that. I hope you learned from it. If you guys have any suggestions, kindly put them in the comments. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day. See ya.